and make a quick video for you guys. Happy February, it's Valentine's month. We're focusing on love. Every day you should be focusing on love, but especially Valentine's Day. And so I wanted to share with you this book that my husband has been reading with our girls, and one that I have been reading myself. I'm going to be reading this book this month, and also I wanted to share it with you, especially during this season where it just seems like women are kind of like, this is a month where women get excited about whether they're going to have a Valentine's or not, whether Cupid is going to shoot his arrow or whatever. But ultimately the greatest love is God's love. And this book talks about how a father should talk to his daughter to kind of train her up in the ways of how men operate so that their daughters will not get their hearts broken. Okay. So in this season, we ain't trying to be walking around with no broke heart. Okay. We are trying to have our heart completely whole and ready and prepared for the destiny that God has for us. So this book is highly recommended. It is by a pastor. His name is Reverend R.C. Blakes Jr., but he is also a YouTuber who his channel is dedicated to empowering women to have healthy and successful godly relationships as it relates to taking care of themselves and walking in God's call for their lives, and also when they are in a relationship with a kingdom man of God. So he talks about how basically this book is like a book of just rules and tips and strategies to keep you from getting your heart broken. Okay, so I'm just going to I'll read the synopsis. So it says, the most important conversation of your life, the father-daughter talk. And maybe you don't have a father that's in your life, so you may be a single mom. It's still worth reading. There were some nights where my husband wasn't able to read chapters in the book, where I took over and I read the chapters for the girls that night. So I'm going to just go through the table of contents, just give you kind of some of the things that you're talking about. Part 1, the things every woman should hear from her father. Chapter 1, your dress code is your personal commercial. Chapter 2, your value is not determined by a relationship with a man. Chapter 3, never lay your body down for a man who has not laid his life down for you. Come on, somebody. Chapter 4, never be with a man who makes you afraid. The father-daughter talk, y'all. The father-daughter talk. Chapter 5, a woman must be prepared to earn her own money. That's chapter 5. Chapter 6, most men will say anything for sex. Okay, this brother is breaking it down. All right. Chapter 7, when a man has a woman's body, he has her soul. Chapter 8, a man will always settle with a woman he respects. A man will always settle with a woman he respects. And then it's part 2. And part 2, oh, it's getting good in part 2. It says, let me introduce you to Game 101. Okay. Chapter 9, the games that men play. Chapter 10, most men are actors playing a role. Chapter 11, 3 steps to how a man deceives the woman. Okay, come on, y'all. February, this is the month we need to be reading this, because I'm trying to tell y'all, go to the store, buy your own teddy bear, chocolates and all that stuff, because I don't want you getting played in this season. And chapter 11, 3 steps to how the man deceives a woman, and chapter 12, relationship games and how they are played. And then he has a final word. Y'all, this is R.C Blakes right here. You guys have to check out his channel. It's R.C Blakes Jr. Check out his YouTube channel. He has several other books. I know he talks about queenology, but he is all about empowering women to not be taken advantage of by men. Okay. And also just loving yourself and walking in the destiny that God has for you. But I've been reading this book. Like I said, my husband has been reading this book with our girls, our younger girls. The youngest one is 11, so 11, 13, and the 18-year-old that just went off. So I will leave the link, the Amazon affiliate link, down below if you want to get yourself a copy of this. Give it to your daughters, to your nieces, to anyone that you know, a student, um maybe not in public school, because it does have some religious context, but I'm saying, like me, I have former students that are in college and stuff like that, so I can definitely give this to a student. But maybe you can gift this. All right, this is a must needed message in a season like this. All right, so guys, that's it for this video. Like I said, the link is below, but this is a must read. All right, y'all, see you at the next video. Bye.